He lived in a van. He was homeless at 15, but he never stopped dreaming. Jim Carrey's family was poor. His dad couldn't find a job. His mom waited tables to make ends meet, and young Jim would do anything to help. At 15, he dropped out of school because he didn't want to be a burden to his family anymore. They were living in a 2-bedroom apartment, but when Jim's father lost his job, they couldn't pay the rent. So the entire Carrey family had to move into a van. That was not easy, especially for a teenage boy. But Jim didn't complain. Instead, he started working as a janitor to support his family. He scrubbed toilets and emptied trash cans. It was hard work, but it gave him time to think. And what did he think about? Making people laugh. That was Jim's one and only dream. Every night after his shift, he would go to a comedy club and watch other performers. He studied their timing, their delivery, and he learned how to write jokes. Then he would practice in front of the mirror. It was his passion, his obsession. He wanted to be the best comedian in the world. But there was a problem. No one was willing to give him a chance. He was just a homeless kid with a dream. All the other kids in his situation would have given up long ago. They would have said, "I'm not good enough. I'll never make it." But Jim wasn't like those kids. He had something inside of him that made him different. It made him keep going. And what was that? An unbreakable will, a refusal to accept defeat. Even when scouts told him, "You'll never make it in this business," he kept trying. Even when he got bad reviews, he kept writing jokes. He even slept with a pencil behind his ear so that he wouldn't miss an idea while he was sleeping. But things really turned around when Jim wrote himself a check. He knew that in order to become a millionaire, he had to think like one. So he wrote himself a $10 million check. It was dated for a future day, but he carried it around everywhere. He put it in his wallet and looked at it every day. This helped him believe that his dream was possible. And guess what happened next? A movie producer saw Jim perform and offered him a part in one of her movies. She didn't know that he was homeless. She didn't know about his difficult life. She just saw raw, natural talent and gave him a chance. And what was the payment for that role? $10 million. Jim couldn't believe it. His dream had come true. From homeless teen to Hollywood superstar, he made it. He went from scrubbing toilets to making millions. And what did Jim do with his success? He used it to make people happy. Through his comedy, through his movies, he brought laughter to millions. He became one of the most successful comedians of all time. And it all started with a dream and a check for $10 million. Your struggles don't define you. Your dreams do. You might be going through tough times right now. You might feel like you're not good enough or that your dreams are too big. But remember Jim Carrey. Believe in yourself. Even when no one else does, say it loud. I am valuable. Never let the world decide your worth. You have something unique to offer to the world. You just need to believe in yourself and keep moving forward. This is Journey to Next Level. And if you want to keep leveling up, subscribe now. Your next level is waiting.